Hello, my name is Todd, and welcome to the CINCILINGUA membership program. It's great to have you with me here today for our lesson video. And for those of you who may not know, CINCILINGUA is a language institute, and we are located here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati, Ohio is located in the Midwestern region of the United States of America. And the experts here, they tell us that the native English speakers, we speak with a neutral accent, And they say that this is very helpful for students who are studying and learning English as a second or third language. It helps them to practice with people with neutral accents. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit Cincinnati, I encourage you to do so and come and practice your English with us. And it's great to have you practicing with me here now. So this lesson video, we are going to be continuing and actually finishing our series that we have been working through, where we have been focusing on the post office and package delivery, the vocabulary related to those things. So this is lesson 5 here, and it will be our final lesson in this particular area. And so let's just jump right on in here. And we have this, we'll say it's a vocabulary phrase. Phrase is more than one word. So it's a vocabulary phrase, and that phrase is tracking information, tracking information. Tracking information is information about an envelope or a package that includes the date and time it was delivered and who received it. Okay, and so where it was delivered. Again, tracking information is information about an envelope or a package that includes the date and time and also the place it was delivered and who received it. Okay, here we have an example sentence, and it reads, I mailed my sister an expensive bracelet. I made sure to get the tracking information for my package. I wanted to know the date and time she received it. I mailed my sister an expensive bracelet. I made sure to get the tracking information for my package. I wanted to know the date and time she received it. Yeah, okay, so that's tracking information. And now we will move on to undeliverable. Undeliverable means unable to be delivered. Unable to be delivered. Example, the post office said your box with the spray paint inside is undeliverable. The spray paint is too dangerous to ship. It cannot be delivered. The post office said your box with the spray paint inside is undeliverable. The spray paint is too dangerous to ship. It cannot be delivered. Okay, undeliverable, unable to be delivered. Okay. Via, this means by way of or by means of. Okay, and here we have an example that will demonstrate. Your package is being delivered via Federal Express. It will be brought to you on the Federal Express truck. Your package is being delivered via Federal Express. It will be brought to you on the Federal Express truck. Okay, so via Federal Express. Here we could say by Federal Express, but it means by way of or by means of. Okay. Now we have a verb to weigh. To weigh. This verb to weigh is related to the noun weight. Okay, weight is the noun. But to weigh means to place a package on a scale to determine the cost of shipping. To place a package on a scale to determine the weight, and then according to the weight, to determine the cost of shipping. The heavier a package is, the more expensive it is to ship that or to deliver that package. Okay, example. I always make sure to weigh my packages and that the weight is under 2 pounds. That ensures the cost to send them to New York is under $15. I always make sure to weigh my packages and that the weight is under 2 pounds. That ensures the cost to send them to New York is under $15. Okay, to weigh, to weigh. Now we have the zip code, the zip code. This is one of the 5-digit numbers assigned to every area in the United States to help the post office deliver the mail more easily. Okay, so the zip code is part of your address. If you remember that, the very first word that we looked at in our series was address. So the zip code is one of the 5-digit numbers assigned to every area in the United States to help the post office deliver the mail more easily. Example, the richest zip code in the United States may very well be 90210. All the people who live in Beverly Hills, California live in that zip code. The richest zip code in the United States may very well be 90210. All the people who live in Beverly Hills, California live in that zip code. Okay. All right, so in this final lesson video that we have dedicated to the vocabulary, the post office, we started looking here at tracking information. Tracking information refers to that information that relates to where a package is delivered, the time it was delivered, the day it was delivered, and who received it. Okay, so if you want the tracking information, that way you have that information. You follow the tracking information. And then we have undeliverable. Undeliverable means unable to be delivered. Unable to be delivered. So there are some things for different reasons that the post office or that the couriers, the delivery people may not be able to deliver. Maybe some things may be dangerous, for example, or maybe the address is wrong for some reason. Undeliverable. Then we have via. Via means by way of or by means of. Okay, you ship something via FedEx, Federal Express, or via the USPS, which is the United States Postal Service, for example, or via Amazon. And then we have to weigh. To weigh is when you put an item, you put a package or an envelope on a scale to determine the weight. Okay, the weight is the noun, and then according to the weight, that will determine the cost for shipping or for delivering that particular package. The heavier the package, the higher the cost. And then finally, we looked at our word or our phrase here, zip code. Zip code refers to a 5-digit number. Every area in the United States has a particular specific 5-digit number, which is called the zip code. And this is part of your address, and it helps the delivery people. It facilitates the delivery the delivery, the act of delivery, that zip code. All right, so yeah, that's we're going to wrap up this lesson video, and we're going to wrap up this series. Before signing off here, I want to wish you a wonderful remainder of your day. I want to thank you again for joining me here for our lesson video. And I want to encourage you to come back for another series. We will have many other series here, so I'm looking forward to continuing to work with you. Again, my name is Todd, and I'm signing off here for now from Cincinnati, Ohio. And thank you again, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.